Alex, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this interview with me.
Thank you so much.
So, Alex, can you briefly describe your business and what you do?
Yes, I am a spiritual life coach and mentor and an energy healer. I use breath work, sound healing, and yoga and mixed of quantum energy healing to help facilitate mind, body, and spirit healing in my clients.
Beautiful, beautiful. And can you share kind of where you were before working with Awakened Breath in terms of your confidence in facilitation and the impact that you're able to create through your facilitation, and where you were before working with Awakened Breath compared to where you are now?
Yeah, well, breathwork landed in my lap. And as soon as I did a sonic neural breathwork, I was like, what is this? I have to add this to
Hmm.
my business. I am all about the altered states of consciousness type impact in healing because it's very profound. But it was a very lonely road before
Hmm.
that. I was really on my own, didn't have a lot of community, was doing okay but not growing very quickly. And now I'm growing rapidly, just an energetic thing, really, like just attracting the right people, the right connections, etc. So
Hmm.
being a part of this has really just put a lot of things into alignment for fast progress.
Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Can you describe kind of how the techniques that you've learned in the high impact healer, how you've implemented them into your facilitation, your programs, your coaching now, and what results you've seen from that?
Yeah, breathwork is now a part of everything I do. There's so many different techniques, so many different styles. I particularly like will have one that's just in the season that I'm loving, and then I share that with my clients, and then I'm always switching. So keeping it switching up, but breathwork is a part every single thing that I do,
Hmm.
and it's helping people to just reestablish that body-mind connection, and it's just delivering profound results. It's easier for them to drop into meditation. It's easier for them to receive healing energy. It's helping them to move through their frustration, having more of a somatic release. So it's been incredible for business, but not just from a business perspective, but from the
Hmm.
healing perspective as well.
And based on the results that you've seen so far, where do you see your business in the next 6 to 12 months?
Everywhere. International growth for sure. Doing a lot of retreats, whether that is through group retreats or
Hmm.
hosting my own retreats, building a lot of community, so many different events. I've got just a million things that are happening,
Hmm.
connections that are coming through from all over the place, and it's so exciting. So I'm just trying to buckle in
Hmm.
and trust the process. But I mean, the energy feels incredibly expansive. So I like to just kind of let the divine take me where it goes, being in the flow as a feminine, but there's a massive expansion that's happening
Beautiful.
and that's also on the rise.
Amazing. I love it. And so, were you surprised by the results and just the outcome of what you received from the training?
Yes, the training is amazing. There is so much support in the training, so much support. There's so much family. It was almost like shocking how quickly the participants in the group became a family and
Hmm.
how, as a spiritual person, not just as a spiritual business or an entrepreneur, but as a spiritual person, this path can be really lonely. And so that community was essential, very validating, very encouraging, very inspirational. And the coaches are amazing. The team is amazing. The what you learn is incredible. It is succinct
Hmm.
but very, very informative. The reading is informative. It's just this whole thing was mind blowing for me. I mean, completely changed my life in a year for sure.
And then, if somebody's on the fence about working with us and going through the high impact healer training, what would you tell them?
Trust your gut. You're here. You're on that fence for a reason. Like, what is the body telling you? Is it a yes? Like you've gotten this far. Is it the fear that's keeping you back from
Hmm.
fully expanding your wings and just free diving into passion, into purpose, into healing? A lot of us can just get really bogged down in like the logical, the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
What we do is too foreign, it's too scary because everything's on you, but you could stay in a 9 to 5 working in a cubicle, making ends meet, making a salary, or you can live in your passion
Hmm.
and bring deep, deep healing and impact to so many people across the world. And you can do this literally from your computer as you're traveling. So
Amazing.
it's like every day is like, is this really life? Like it's just so humbling. I have a
Mm,
lot of gratitude. So it's
mm.
just beautiful that this is what we get to do all day, every day.
Amazing. Amazing, Alex. And then any other final thoughts that you'd like to share with anybody who sees this?
Go for it. Just
Mm,
do it. Take the leap. Take a risk. It's going to pay you back, right? Like it's the reciprocity of it, the energetic reciprocity of it, the financial reciprocity of it. Like people are starved for this. They need this. You need this. We all need this.
mhm,
And so it's critical for our overall health and our
mhm.
well-being. And this is a huge movement that's happening, that's growing. And I definitely just say, do it. Come join us. It's so fun.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this. And yeah, I can't wait to see where you go from here.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Amazing. All right. Peace, everybody.